My husband and I co-pastor Vineyard Christian Fellowship in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville is a larger city with a small town feel. We're the home of NASA and the Space Shuttle, but we're also surrounded by cotton fields and cotton farmers.
When we first started the church, I thought that missions was something that would be years and years down the road. It just seemed so overwhelming.
We didn't know anything about missions other than sending a check. That was the best we knew how to do. And we really thought we were too small. We just didn't see how that was ever going to happen. And a good friend of ours, Bubba Justice, started getting really involved in missions in East Africa. And our daughter really wanted to go, and she and I decided that we would take a trip with Bubba because I wasn't going to, put my daughter on a plane to East Africa alone. I just wasn't quite ready for that. We spent 2 weeks in Kenya, and I knew probably 3 days in that I was all in. I just hadn't convinced David yet.
I knew, hearing it in her voice, that I was in trouble, but we're in deep. When we got into the commitment, we wanted to be committed to a community.
For us, it's really important to keep going back to the same area because we're developing relationships that we just wouldn't have if we hopped around. But that takes time. It takes hours of conversation and hours of sitting together and eating together and driving in bumpy vans together on horrible dirt roads and all of those crazy things you do. It takes time.
And I really didn't see this coming. I thought missions would be a kind of a task, a job, one of the parts of the ministry. I didn't realize it would captivate my heart.
Being in a partnership for us has been invaluable. We can bounce ideas off of each other and we can find out how someone else handled something and what worked and what didn't work or why it worked or why it didn't work.
We're not doing everything perfect. And here's the cool thing, we're not supposed to be doing everything. And we're to bring our uniqueness to the table and seeing how God can use it in the partnership. But missions is one of those things that you can get in where you're at. And you really can. And if we can get into missions, anybody can.
Much greetings from the Kenyan Vineyard family. We have experienced a very fast growth of a vineyard movement here in Kenya. And this is by and through your help and support. We so dearly want to thank you and to appreciate you. You've continued to be alongside us. You've encouraged us. And we truly feel that we belong to a family. And so, thank you very much, and God bless you.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
Zambia,
Brazil, Mexico. We're all in.
West Africa.
USA.
Nigeria.
We're all in.
Turkey, Colombia, Mexico,
Spain,
Lebanon.
I'm all in. All in. Ethiopia.
Bolivia,
India.
I'm all in.
All in.
Mexico,
Mexico.
I'm all in.
all in.
Tajikistan, Turkey, Iran, Niger, Kenya.
I'm all in. All in. Nicaragua.
China.
Uganda.
Mexico. Uganda. Turkey.
I'm all in.
All in.
Spain,
France,
Taiwan.
Ethiopia,
Japan.
South Korea.
I'm all in.
all in.
Tanzania.
Cambodia,
Chile.
I'm all in.
All in.
For this church, a small church as we are, limited in a lot of things, but we can be all in with what we got.